the most awaited topic for tonight. Fire away, my
No, wait, wait,
friend.
wait. It's the most spectacular, most amazing, and most. No, no, no. We're not ending with yet. It's the most spectacular, most amazing, and the world renowned company. This is Sekaruan.
Sucker one.
Sek-
Sucker
oh
one.
shit. Hopefully
Sucker one.
none of my workmates will ever view this because oh yeah, but to my workmates you already know what I've been through for
Yeah.
some. Well actually a quick introduction about the company.
Sure,
And
sure.
if SecurOne is a cybersecurity company, a rocket science company, an electric vehicle company, um, an antivirus company, cybersecurity company. Oh wait, I already mentioned that. But we also do space explorations. We have biopharma projects, and yes, a whole lot more. If
God
ever you are
damn.
interested, oh wait, which is being led by a world-renowned leader, uh, an absolute shit. I mean, an absolute person, a U.S. trained leader, led by. Should I say his name?
Sure. You can. You can.
Nah, I don't want
We're,
to.
we're, we're not actually a censored podcast, so yeah, you can. You can.
He might hear us. He hears us. No, I mean,
Come on.
because this person is the most VIP of all the world because he knows Mr. Gates. He knows who's that? Herjavec, Robert Herjavec.
Yeah.
I mentioned Bill Gates. He knows President Donald Trump. He knows President Duterte. He knows Sara Duterte. He knows who's the owner of Jeff Bezos. He knows Jeff Bezos. He knows Elon Musk. And yeah, I think that's about them. Or did I miss anyone?
Nah. I think what you've missed is the Israeli government, the Palestines, the Chinese, the
Russians.
Russians. So that's 11. Yeah.
But with all the craziness that happened to the Americans out there, what? What? Just what?
Just what?
All I can ask is what? But if ever you are interested to work for this company, hey, just message us, you know? We're always open and hiring. We have we have a lot of opportunities for you guys. This is for the world, you know? We're working hard for the world. Well, okay, let's talk serious. That's why we're laughing right now is the CEO speaks like rocket science or I don't know where it's coming from. It's like he's the alien. You got me? You feel me? I mean like he's talking some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
And I hope you get that already because I don't want to expand that more. But yeah, so far about the work, going to the work, I mean, it was very stressful, you know? This motherfucking startup just shoot me an email saying, "Are you still interested to participate in the cybersecurity startup?" I mean, I was like, "Yeah, because it's cybersecurity. Hey, that's my passion. I like that shit." But I didn't even know that my responsibility was to be an HR,
Yeah.
document boy, an executive assistant, a recruiter, uh, product dev analyst. Was it the one who talks
Yeah.
to partners?
As a product dev.
I never knew that. Hell, I didn't even progress in the cybersecurity except my personal trainings. But it's crazy shit, you know. I mean, like the boss just wants to focus in his own perspective. he never knows that there are two sides of the coin,
Yeah.
which I did because I did brought a lot of teams already. About four. I brought four, but in total we had five because the other teams just vanished. I don't know. Maybe Thanos snapped his finger, or maybe they just fingered their asses and they disappeared. But yeah, team after team disappeared. The team right now is kind of shit, but they're taking leadership on their own hands. But so I don't know. Right now it's just shit, you know. I mean, the CEO recently announced that we're moving to G Suite, and I was like, wait, are we losing money right now from
I think
Microsoft? From 365 we're gonna move to G Suite, all of us. And I was like, why do I feel like we're losing money? But yeah, I did a little research on the pricing, but as far as I have seen, yeah, 30365 cost a little bit, but in terms of features, G Suite is really good. And I was thinking, so why did you choose Microsoft? Yeah, it's going into this company here, I learned that it's a crazy world.
yep. It's
Showing the members that there is a real time world map, which you can see the real time events of hacking
I
of
think
attacks.
I can search for that link. Do you have that link?
No, no, yeah. I mean, dude, like, dude, yeah. I'm just gonna give a more detailed story. This company is going rocket science. We're out of the world. The boss is already out of the world because of I don't know, smoking, doing
Mushrooms.
mushrooms,
Yeah.
or
That's a
smoking
shroom.
weeds.
It's a shroom.
I'm like, seriously, to anyone watching this, can you please confirm what is the most wild? I mean, no, to all the viewers or to the future viewers out there, can you please confirm to us? Have you ever heard of Sector One?
It's a good
Have you
question.
ever heard of that company that is a cybersecurity company and is connected with countries? Yeah, hopefully we do get a viewer that is politically engaged, in America. Hopefully. Hmm, it's a crazy world. Anyways, you have the link?
I wasn't able to find the specific link. I do have one map, but it's not animated. So let me try to search more.
Well, about this map, because this person actually showed us as a team, because Adrian here was a past member of that crap, and he presented us a real time world map of these events, of these hacks happening around the globe, and I just thought, so who detects these attacks? I mean, who makes this crap? So the one who made the web app is what they call it, is notified that these attacks is occurring. So the hell is the so the hell? I mean, it's like child's play, the one you see in movies, actually, just like that shit.
Yeah. Let me pull this up on the window.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can be able to show this. Can you? Yep. We're able to see it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh God, memories.
It's like this.
Yeah. So you see now, guys, would you be, no matter what your background is, would you say that this is true? Because I would say it's crap.
Well, it's actually true, but these infos is actually from a database of past events. So it's not actually a real time. It may be a real time, but it's not actually a specific real time event of hacking stuff. And you really can't just monitor a worldwide specific attacks because, as I've mentioned to Clever back then, that the world doesn't revolve with certain.
No, no, it's like, no, I mean, yeah, we did our job as employees, and I did my job as an employee because I was hired to do leadership shit to my team, which I did. I forward him everything, the people he needs to talk to open this and that office. But whenever negativity strikes to him, he's like, "No, it's your fault. It's your fault. Not mine. Not mine. No, just wait. Just wait. We'll get the funding this month, this week, next week, this day, next day, next month." And I was like, "So you're perfect?"
Yeah.
And he even told me that I need to finish a course on business ethics or business etiquettes, and I was like, "What? What? I've, I'm forwarding you concerns in the best way possible so you can address them, but you address them with your anger, and you
Mm.
want us to stay humble. Look who's not staying humble." No, I'm just lost with this company anymore because I've been in this company for a very long time, even though a lot of my people are saying, "Get the fuck out of there." I won't. I won't. I won't.
Been telling you that shit. I think I've been telling you this shit. It's like we are actually an alarm clock. Actually, month by month. Just
Well,
GTFO, bro. GTFO.
well, I just can't, because as a leader, you can't live when you have members, and which is right now I have members. So, but these members, I don't know with them if they have a brain or what. Or are they this desperate for the job? That's why they're still staying here. Seriously. But nah, it's been a
Maybe
long.
that's the reason why that they're also not quitting because they actually need a job that was offered to them.
Yeah, because seriously speaking, the training is totally good. It's totally good crap, for this training because some of the courses, the CEO is already buying it, but that doesn't mean, and they already have pay. I mean, they're already being paid, but I mean, the pay is even for a slave. It's like modern day slavery to be exact. But that doesn't mean that you can just get mad when you want to, and you can just blame your people that it's their fault when it's your fault. At the start of me joining, and at the start of my first members leaving, I never failed to report to the CEO that, hey, this guy left because this and that. But my god, my god, the CEO keeps blaming me for my failures, that these guys keep on leaving. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can you remember the business administration girl who is named I'm not going to provide a name, but there
Yeah.
was this BSBA gal that
Hmm.
the company had. The actual meeting is good. I have nothing to say about that meeting that we have, right? So she's actually taking notes. I think she actually understood what's going on, but she just snapped out, something like that.
Yeah, she disappeared.
Yeah, she
No
disappeared.
trace. That's what actually happened with the first team. I mean, there were two teams in two separate locations. There was my team in one location, and the other was in a very far location. I think it was Team Manila, and my team was Team Baguio. Team Manila disappeared after, I think it was after a month. They disappeared already. I had no more communication with their team lead. And did you know that I keep on asking sir
Hmm.
that where is this team? Where is the team lead? And he's like, and at the end he just said, I'm not I'm not also sure what happened to them. And I was like, I thought they were busy with their studies.
What the fuck?
Don't you dare lie to me, boy. Yeah, because it's like this. There was also a BA that we hired. Okay, we hired, but she left because it's Sir Jeff's fault. Seriously, it's his fault.
Yeah.
With a low pay, you don't have any more right to put pressure on that person, most especially with a low commitment. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Which he did. Which he did the opposite, of course. That's our CEO, the best CEO. And then the reason I forwarded him this issue, and do you know what he said?
What?
I don't know. Maybe they're competing with the men here in America. And I was like, the fuck? They came here for work, not for competition there in the US.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. And and I was and he even told me that that won't do in the US. And I was like, how would it not do in the US when we did it in the most humble, sincere, kindest way at first, but you just freaked out. You just got mad out of nowhere when we did it in a calm way, in a professional way.
Yeah.
So, what would not work in the US exactly? And he keeps saying that he considers himself as a native of this land, as a native of this particular place, self-proclaiming son of a bitch.
Nah, I don't believe him.
The way he acts, the way he talks, no. You're you're simply an American. No, just no. Well, no offense to the Americans who is humble, kind, or whatever, okay? What I'm just saying is when he came here and I met him, I don't see the Filipino side of him. I just see him as an American, okay? I mean, just a foreigner. Like, it's like he already forgotten what it means or what is the value of Filipinos, okay? I'm not putting hate to Americans, even though I say Americans. Yeah, but you get the point, okay? Seriously, what the fuck?
He's actually because I'm also a part-time ethical hacker back then. I think for 1 2 months
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that particular company, to say the least. Um, yeah, yeah. I really can't tell because based from the post that is putting out on the group chat or the team for the
Mm-hmm,
team, it's
mm-hmm.
actually quite crazy because he's talking a lot of stuff. that is
But
actually unrelated to the specific venture that he's talking about, which is cybersecurity reimagined.
mm, nah,
Yeah.
because he was like even saying that this company is worth billions and it was worth more. I mean, better. And right now he's saying that we're even greater than Accenture right now. Right now.
Nah.
Right now, we don't have even a single building, you cocksucker.
I think he shouldn't really use this company is greater because or this specific company has a lot of money because I
Mm,
think he's actually talking specifically on the whole industry, which is actually at least $1 billion industry, but he's not actually the industry. He's just a lowly business guy for this
yeah,
industry. I think he really should think first before he going to say anything, because he actually
definitely.
doesn't make sense in the most part. Um, yeah, I think he's not making any sense.
Yeah, he even made mention of the uh, American army that is following him when he went here in the Philippines and doing psyops. And I was like, who's doing the psyops? You or these Americans? And he even made mention, okay, because we visited the land with the realtors, with the land people. You know the one you fuck. Oh wait, that's Pornhub. I mean, uh, with the realtors, we visited the land, and then there was another client after us, and he said, "Oh shit, the Dilawan is following me," and I mean, I was like, "What? What? Because of their cars and they have no plate numbers? They're Dilawan already? Nah, I don't think so. Because I asked the realtors, who are they? And they were like, oh, they're just oh wait, I can oh they're just politicians looking for land. And I was like, they're not Dilawans, you fucking cocksucker.
Yeah. I think I'm not shitting to anyone who has mental illness or is depressed or had a schizophrenia, but I think Sir has actually schizophrenia because you really can just make stuff or mix the um, dream like stuff that is going on in your head and the reality of it.
Yeah.
Because I think you were able to provide an insight for him that shit's not doing well with the company, right? I
Yep.
think,
Every time.
and he actually backfired on
Yep.
that statements. So I think he really
Blaming
can't.
that it's our fault.
Yeah, I think he really can't separate the reality to the dreamlike stuff that he had going on in his head. So I think, yeah, Sir had mental illness, either schizophrenia or um, what do you call this? It's not actually bipolar because you can still um, separate the reality to the dream that you have. Uh,
Well, what do you call this? I mean, he's crazy.
yeah.
He needs to be put down. Not like put down. I mean, he
He
needs,
needs help.
yes,
Yeah. Stop it.
yes.
Get some help.
Because wait, I forgot what will I say right now? Well, the way he really responded and backfired was really insulting already, to the point that he will say that now you're just gonna go back to Manila and work as a customer service. What? I was like, what, dude? I had two opportunities already that isn't CSR,
Yeah.
but I rejected all of it for this company, and then you'll say that, and then he'll even say that finish a course in business ethics, and then he's showing. I mean, saying that was a bit okay, but including his certificates, his many certificates that he already finished. I mean, like, what are you trying to say? That because of these certificates, you're more educated than me? No, you're educated to the brain, but educated to management, you're shit. You're just an employee. To be honest, with that in certificates, nah, I think you're just good to be just an employee.
Yeah. I think he really shouldn't shit on BPO industry because BPO industry as of this moment was actually a backbone of Philippine economy because as of this moment everyone is actually unemployed. However, BPO industry has its business running as of this moment. Most businesses
Yeah.
closed after the pandemic hit Manila, but as of this moment, BPO is actually still growing. So I think he really shouldn't shit BPO too, since BPO is actually making money and he isn't.
Yeah, he's even saying that I'm making zero here. Oh, look, who has a large, very large Macintosh. I think that was an
Yeah,
even an all-in-one PC. I mean,
bullshit.
dude, who has a desk that lifts? I mean, do you know that
Ah,
automatic
yeah,
adjustable desk?
the standing desk.
Yeah, and who has these many routers, many switches, many toys? Dude, shut up. Just shut up. You're not making zero. You're making a ton. You're just too. What is the English of kuripot?
Um, I'm not too sure about that. Let's
Well,
search it.
I mean, you wanted to do business, but you don't want to, release money. Oh, stingy? Really? Miserly?
No,
Un
we can search for a different term.
yeah, miserly. Kuripot? Maramot. Yeah, that's totally him. I mean, hey, I want to do business, but at first, you don't have any salary, okay? Just do these papers and that papers for me. And then after 3 months, hey, I already have this paper, the one you've been asking for almost a year now. But your pay is only 350 per week, 350 pesos per week. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not actually he's not actually meeting the minimum wage here in the Philippines to say.
Yep.
He's been doing outsourcing for ITs, engineers and stuff. He's
Mhm.
doing outsourcing for BSBAs and such. You're actually being outsourced to do a lot of work, but you're not being paid by him actually.
Yeah,
Um just
yeah.
need to confirm if he's actually a real company. You actually need to have that confirmed.
Well, I don't know, bro. I talked to his former partner, or what they call this person, and
Mm.
he said that the company is legit, but the CEO tried. I think this is about his fourth time trying to push this startup.
Oh, okay.
But dude, yeah, I mean, 350 pesos in USD is $7.22. Imagine that you're 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 gaining 7.22 USD to do recruitment, paperwork, communication with partners. And then whenever you say that something is wrong or you want to improve on something, he'll just say, nah, no, 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 no. Just just hang on, guys. We're near our investment. We're the partners is all ready to give their money. And I don't know, he's crazy.
Yeah. He's not actually thrifty or frugal. I think based from the facts that I've seen and based from the stories that you've shared to me, I think he actually doesn't have any money. He's just not a thrifty or frugal person. He doesn't have any money to run the company. He's
Yeah.
been talking a lot of or sharing a lot of partners and investors, but I think you're not even having those um investor money, to say at least in the first place. I think he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5,000 projects up your ass.
Remember the time that he posted a link to a site that is actually is it an investment bank for startups? Yeah. So
Crowdfunding,
was
I
that a
think.
crowdfunding fund?
Yeah, I think that, well, that's all I can remember. Crowdfunding.
Okay. So I think that's the evidence that you want to see, because he's actually talking big on investors, investor money, and 5,000 project up his ass. But as of this moment, he's actually concerned regarding crowdfunding. So, I think we really should think about this.
Well, do you know that he's a fucking. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna calm myself for a little bit, okay? Well, it's like this, okay? He gets mad at the whole team whenever we lose a team, whenever we fail to do a task, well, we fail to do a task because we don't know what the fuck is he saying, and we kept asking him, but he replies indirectly, or I don't know if he's even trying to answer the question, and he's blaming us for not recruiting a BA or business admin, or an executive assistant. But there was one time where he got mad at us that the bank sent back the credit or the check that he wanted to send here.
Oh yeah.
And the reason was there was no BA or EA, because the main reason why the bank returned the check was he didn't fill up the papers. I mean, and I checked the papers, it was personal papers. It's it should be the one sending that should fill up these papers, not a BA or EA. Are
Mhm.
you finding a nanny?
I think he is.
Why? You need someone to feed you? Huh? You want someone to wash you, little boy?
Is
You're a large person, boy.
I think
Okay,
there's
okay.
actually a problem, because yeah, I've already mentioned that I think there he had this mental illness, and he should
Mhm.
get some help, because if you're going to base on that, yeah, you actually need to fill out some paperwork in order for you to send that. But it's just it's like a college student can do that. It's not
No, not just a college.
a high school student or maybe elementary student can fill out those.
Elementary.
Yeah, maybe elementary student can fill out those paperwork, because you just need to provide your name, the if there's any tin
Yeah,
ID or SSID that is being
yeah,
asked.
yeah.
Yeah, you just need to fill out the address, the amount that you're going to send, the domination of that currency. If you're using a check, you can just put out the specific amount that is written on the check, something like that. So it's not that
Well,
hard.
there was I remember that fucking time, man. I mean, he sent a video and then he needed it. I mean, like he was saying, "Hey, I need the details of this fund." I mean, because it was California, it
Yeah,
was the city government of California or state government that they're giving investments or something like low interest loans to startup companies or yeah, fresh companies
yeah,
or just companies that they could have this grant. I mean, yeah, it's a very generous grant. And Sir Jeff was, and this person was like, I need to have this document so I can get this grant. And I was like, watch the fucking video and you'll get this grant.
yeah,
Because when I watch the video, I get it. I mean, like, I get it. Okay, that's okay. That's what I need. I just need this. That's it. And he was like, I need this grant. I need the requirements. Dude, watch the fucking video. Why do you need it documented?
yeah. I think there's something wrong with him.
Nah, he
Um,
just he cries every time whenever he does document works. Fucking cry baby.
yeah, there's something wrong with him. I think everyone should be able to see that, but
Mhm.
since he's talking big, and since most of the employees of Sector One is actually needing to have a job, so yeah, we'll give him a benefit of the doubt. But it's been far too long, brother. Um, it's up to you, but yeah, yeah,
Don't worry, Adrian. I got this. I got this. Nah, because my plan is, okay, make him lead, make him dictate whatever. But to my members out there who is trying to overtake or trying to make the decision on their own, it's your choice, not mine. Because, like I said, I'm already stepping down in terms of initiative and taking a lead and inspiring every single one. I'm stepping down. My heart is no longer with this company. Sad to say,
yeah.
but if Sir Jeff gets mad again and members will quit, okay, so quit. I will no longer stop you. I'll just say, okay, see you. Because seriously, this is no longer my call, not my shot anymore. Yeah,
And
but
can you remember that time that you're trying to make a sense out of the conversation that you have with Sir? I think there was an issue that you're trying to discuss with him, but he's just acting childish. Uh,
which when was that?
I think last month or this month, or no, last month.
Last month. Hmm. What was the issue again?
Um, I really can't remember because there's a lot of issue.
Well, if I can remember, the past issues that I discussed with him was there was no workflow, there was no SOP, um, members left, we had no BAEA. Yeah, mostly on the SOP because we don't follow any.
Yeah. What about
And
the funding or the salary? I think that's the discussion, if I remember correctly. And he's just acting childish. Is just making some reasons, random statements. I think.
well, it's like this. Whenever you whenever you talk to him about money, he always says we're a startup. Money will come. Investors are there. I made communication with, is that
Jeff Bezos.
Bezos. I may Robert Herjavec will just fire. I mean, we're near funding. And then this is another scenario. Whenever we reason out that power interruption and internet connection interruption or something like that, we'll contact Starlink. We'll have Starlink stationed there. We'll contact Elon Musk for devices, hardware, or because some of us really don't have the abundance or the fortunate, to have the hardware, best hardware.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll contact Dell. We'll we'll ask Lenovo.
He's actually talking about HP too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Huawei. Seriously, among those lists, which among of those have you ever granted? None.
None.
Only the issue that is about the pay and the offer letter. That's it. Even the offer letter is not amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Um, I think we should really end the topic about this company because it's a piece of crap. It's a sin to our world. Hope, please bless us all.
Yeah. I think we should end that discussion because you really
Yeah.
can't. Yeah.
Well, I think I have a last thing to say about this company.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
With all the shit that I've been through and with all the shit that I've ate, yes, I ate shit while I was inside this company.
Okay.
That shit wasn't good, okay? It was a bad shit. My time, my effort, and my experience here was shit. Right now, it's not a game of patience already. It's a game of how can you show it with all the Robert Herge effect in your mouth. Of course. Yeah. I think that's enough of this company.
Yeah. I also have an input before we skip up to the next topic.
Yeah.
He's actually managing the business as a whole, right?
Yeah.
He's the business side, and he has guys like you running the company for regarding development and such, for training and such. I think he should just focus on the business side, leave the development and programming with the guys like you, so that you can be able to start a production and yeah, publish some products or services, something like that. You shouldn't really be the one doing the website. I've seen the website. It's not good. It's not good. I've been telling you that. It's not good. Yeah. So there's that. There's that. Let's end the topic right there.
Moving on.
Moving on.